Good afternoon, sir. My dossier is composed of 6 documents that deals the issue of migration. In this dossier, I asked myself the question: to what content do the immigrant writers and artists depict the different feelings of the immigrant during their experience? Let me start with a definition of the word migration. Migration is when a person travels to a new place or country, usually in order to find work and live there temporarily or permanently. There are different reasons why people leave their home: dire poverty, to escape persecution, violence, war, to be closer to their family, and so on. But the goal is for all the same: to find a better place to live. During the process of migration, people have different feelings as doubt, fear, hope, pride, uprooted, threatened, and misunderstanding. In connection to this topic, I collected different documents. We've studied most of them in class. My first document is the documentary Island of Hope, Island of Tears, dated on 2018, about American immigration experience that led people to the Isle Ellis Island. It shows the way European immigrants took to reach America. In this documentary, some of them express their feelings and beside doubt because they don't know exactly where they were coming to or what was going to happen to them. And fear, they don't want to be separated from their relatives. The most important feeling is hope. Hope to find something good at the end of the journey and to have made the right decision. This is a link between this first document and the second one. The same feelings are exposed by Barack Obama in his speech from 2015 during a naturalization ceremony of 31 persons from 25 different countries. First, he talks about the Americans' immigration's history. He mentions that all Americans' families come from somewhere else, colonialism and pilgrims. He explained that the new arrivals might have had some moments of doubt when they came and left everything behind, but that they were full of hope to build a better life. Then Barack Obama insists that migrants bring a lot to America and that they can be proud of what they achieved. The third document, an article from the newspaper Today, dated on 25th July 1993, deals with this same subject. Mario Cuomo, the governor of New York in 1993, is an immigrant who is proud of what he achieved in America, and explains that a lot of immigrants should feel the same. Like Barack Obama, he mentioned that immigrants built USA and have an important role in the country. The hope that they brought also appears in the article. Cuomo also mentions that migrants of the new generation kept some values from their family, like discipline and ambition. That's why they should be welcome and not rejected. This is exactly how feels Karim, the main character of the novel, the Buddha of Suburbia. So the fourth document. Written by Hanif Qureshi in 1990. He is caught between two cultures, British and Indish, and because of his appearance, he feels rejected and misunderstood. Because of racist group, threat and fear are a part of his and the other Indian characters' everyday life. Karim's father, Harun, does his best to find his place in England, to integrate, but he always faces to racism and bewilderment. His friend Anwar, in contrary, prefers to keep his traditions because he feels uprooted. Same for the main character's parent in Gurinder Kada's film, Bennett Like Beckham, dated on 2002. So it's a fifth document. They fear British culture and are uprooted in England and feel safer by keeping their traditions and be surrounded with people of their own community. Jess, who likes playing football and is good at it, tries to balance her heritage and her obsession with football, but often feels misunderstood from her Indian family and her British friends. Let's summarize briefly what we have looked at. These 5 documents show that immigrants have different feelings when facing to a new place and culture. First, they are feared and skeptical because they don't know what will happen, but nevertheless full of hope. Then they feel uprooted, misunderstood, and sometimes threatened. But at the end, they are proud of their achievements when their dream come through. I choose these 5 documents because each of them stresses a roller coaster of emotions of the immigrants setting in other country. They show that it isn't always easy for people who flee their home and left everything behind to find their place within other people who are sometimes hostile to other races and cultures. All through history shows that they are a strength for the welcoming country. As a conclusion, I would say that migrating in other country is a very emotional experience in different way, and we should learn to put our prejudice aside and accept them as they are, because they are humans like you and me, humans with feelings. I'd be glad to answer any questions you might have.